नमस्कार, good morning, brothers and sisters, friends and sportsmen, students and scholars, professionals and officials, doctors and ministers. I, Dr. Rakesh from USA, welcome all. Thanks for providing your valuable time. Your presence is praiseworthy and remarkable for all of us. Today we are discussing there are two important powers in our minds. Run always. One is positive, second is negative. It is said in the different books, in the different psychological and philosophical motivational kind of literature we study, there is the fight between good and evil always. Our mind is the storehouse of informations, instructions, directions, all are stored by our mind. So our mind is the manager and it has the winning strategies. If we want to win, then we are to have the power to find out the solution of the problem. There are so many problems we have, but sometimes we have solution and sometimes we fight with them. Sometimes we become winner. It is the winning of good over evil. It is the winning of positive over negative. It is the winning of solve our negative thoughts. It is said in the whole literature that we can be the winner by style, standard, manner, method. For that, there is no need of some certain sources. Same sources that are available that can bring a great result. Just by skill, just by manner, style, standard, mode. So skill does matter. It is rightly said that winners don't do the different things, they do the things differently. Why the different word is important for the human being? Because man has mind, man knows skills, style, standards, everything man knows. But man, those who are winner, they say they don't have any problem. They say they are the answer of their problem. But loser says, yes, I have problem. Winner says, yes, I have solution of the problem. I am the answer of the problem. I am the thermostat. But loser says, I am thermometer. I measure negative things. But winner says, I measure only and only blessings of God. Winner says, where do I stand now in present time? Loser count only the past failures. Failure moments and steps, loser count. So, a lot of difference is there between loser and winner. There is a difference of day and night. There is a difference of white and black. There is a difference of tragedy and comedy. There is a difference of day and night. It is a great winning strategy that the winners believe in his style, standard, mode and ways. No doubt their targets are the same, their ambition, their motive, their motto, objectives, aims are the same. But ways are different. Different ways are of winner and loser. Both are poles apart. One is at North Pole, second is at South Pole. But it is not said that winner is always winner, failure is always failure. Where there is or where there are 100% failures, then winning starts, counts. If there is 100% winning and there is no guide, no operator, no supervisor, no mentor, then 100% winning means his losing comes. So that same difference is there between theist and atheist. If a person says he is atheist, when he reaches at the height, at the 100% of atheistic tendency, then he must follow theist tendency. If theist tendency reaches at 100% at its highest peak point, then that person becomes totally turned table. His table is totally turned. It is said that the ancient glorious tradition are to teach and learn disobedience, offense, ill words, hit the tables turn. The indispensable and compulsory things of life are the human values. Winner himself is the thermostat and loser become thermometer, who always tries to count flaws, faults, shortcomings, drawbacks of others. Soul power is the supreme power of a person which makes a man confident memory power, concentration, association, self-confidence can be achieved only by the true method of meditation. It is the greatest recipe of a person who wants to wish the battle of evils, who wants to win the battle of evils. We all are in the war, in the battle, in the fight. It is a great fight. Some are the winners of this battle. Some was the winner, some has win, and some will win. Some are fighting constantly, continuously, without any break, unrelentingly, unceasingly, unstoppingly. They are fighting again and again and again, but they are not proving themselves they are the winner. It is said that face is the index of our mind. Our face on some extent shows the internal things of our mind. What do we think in our mind? The sign and symbol comes in the form of index on our forehead. The glowing face of Bepra Shyam Mastana Ji Maharaj who came in India in 1948. India got freedom in 1947. That was the critical time. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was the first Prime Minister of India at that time. And India was totally independent at that time. But there was not a huge development. So, a number of freedom fighters, sacrificial bodies, saints, messengers, they came in the form of true emancipator and savior of the earth. This Indian land was totally exploited and it was totally misused by the foreigners, but it was only the Indian culture who became forever unshaken. Nobody can shake it. Bepra Shyam Mastana Ji Maharaj, who wrote through his thought that your inner power, your subconscious mind is the greatest mind. Your midbrain is the greatest powerful source of energy and light in your human body. The whole persons, those who are fighting against social evils, scientific evils, environmental evils, or environmental problems, not only these, but personal, mental problem, spiritual problems were also very common at that time in common people. They were fighting for the freedom of their soul. No doubt at that time freedom fighter fought for our nation and society, for our country, but for the freedom of soul. Who was the inventor of the freedom of soul at that time? He was Vipra Shah Mastanaji Maharaj, who told that if you are to fight with your enemies, sensual pleasure, luxuries, and false affection, false thought, negative thoughts, avariciousness, greed, if you are to fight internally with your negative thought creator, means man, if you are to fight, then you can fight by doing meditation. And if sometimes you have poverty, you have humiliation, you have disease, or you are unhealthy, you are to accept this is also the gift of God, because God is present there always. He exists everywhere. He never goes away. Whether you believe or not, He doesn't care. It is only you who feels that you are the believer. But in front of Him, all are equal, but you are different only in that case when you meditate, when you win Him by your heart and by your action. So, He started a great mission which was started earlier by Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, the first master of Sikhism. Who was the starter of Sikhism? Whose blessings, whose actions, whose works are immortal, still exist in the words of Shri Guru Granth Sahib, who says that sometimes someone may call with any name, this is my body of 5 elements, and someone may call by any name, but I am just the composition of 5 elements, nothing else. If you want to see the God, if you want to feel the presence of God, then you can feel in that form, not only the physical body. No doubt physical body is the first entrance of human God, but later on you can feel even soundless and sound, lightless and lighted, air and airless, fire and fireless, soil and soilless,